9 o'clock. We got to run it. I just put that in the Discord. Do you get off at this time, Disco? Do you really? Fuck. Okay. Right. No, I totally understand.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. EA SHL club action.
I do apologize, buddy. My fuck. You'll let me know big time. No, 100%.
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck.
Sorry, Disco.
Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Pound save with ease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Osborne's won the draw inside his own end. Just a great defensive read there. Bendelise works the puck in his own zone. Driving right to the front. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Steamboats crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
And that's intercepted by Osborne. Here's a short pass to Hull.
Let's go.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
I love Chesapeake's got that goal back. They conceded it. Look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Struggle on the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Jordan's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
A chance from the slot.
Check out off and like this.
Finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropped into a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
And now it's grabbed by Ling. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Picks off the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to AJ. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Lynn's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Nice play, short-handed as they get control of the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Using the net for cover. And it's a quick pass to AJ. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves it to Jordan. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Chesapeake's got the puck along the wall. And says it just out of reach. a one-goal lead.
Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Troy Daddy's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Chesapeake's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the puck. Nowhere to go with the play.
Haskins is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
Why?
Stopping the play.
Fucking bull.
Hull's going off for 2 minutes here, boring the call.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum.
That's in his
this
shoulder, it's
game
in
if
his
they're able to
armpit,
kill it
for
off.
Christ's
Their team
sake.
is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Unable to reach that one.
Yes, sir.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Troy Daddy's had the face-off done, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Osborne's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Boars will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Great kill, guys.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
And that's broken up.
Oh, you don't? Fuck.
Takes the puck at the point. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Troy Daddy's been nabbed for roughing.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Off the draw and ties up his opponent. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Chesapeake's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Angles it over to AJ. Huge steal in his own end. Poked away in the offensive end. Hull's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a race for the loose puck. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Chesapeake's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to AJ. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
Well, being on power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get...
Yes, Yoda! Fucking A, way to follow suit, brother. Let's go.
Benefit with those extra seconds. Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Vancouver's got the puck.
Bouchard's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches it.
Let's go!
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably
And take that lead right back, boys.
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Chesapeake's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Good stuff. Hell of a period.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Yep. Damn right. Okay, Disco. You betcha, buddy. Absolutely. We'll talk to you soon, my friend.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver is trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and a coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
The Steamboats have it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Haskins. Avoids the poke check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. AJ is able to corral that pass.
Oh my goodness.
You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Toss to the front. Chesapeake's got a hold of the puck. Ling's taking it from his own end. Intercepted at center by Hull.
Chesapeake working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Pass to Jordan. Fires it on net. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Heskey's getting 2 for holding.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Osborne. The Boars move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed down low. Grabs the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the
Well,
ice
you put it
packs,
into the
AJ.
fucking
That's
bench
what you
and it's a
gotta
great
do.
clear.
If you want to
It's
compete for a
unfortunate.
PK spot, and he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
58 seconds left.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Quick feed to Mendelise.
Way to be honest.
Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Quick pass to Troy Daddy. And that was stopped.
Husky's almost back on the ice.
The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Ling's got it against the boards. Kick save on. Bring one at that. Chesapeake's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Pesky. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Troy Daddy's lugging the puck. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a good job.
Here in the back half of this period, Chesapeake's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Great read by the way to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Sends it quickly to Hull. Puck sent over to Osborne. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
Damn it.
The whistle,
Sorry,
and
boys.
here's the call. Hull's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
And a solid job tying up his opponent.
Other has made an incredible save
Gets a quick pass to Jordan. And they manage to clear it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, still time here. I mean, the power play's halfway over, but they have an opportunity here trying to get set up, get in. I mean, the toughest part of the power play. But it's about the urgency for me and the retrieval. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And not much on that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Bouchard's going on for hooking.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
Chesapeake's won the draw. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Hammers it on net. Turns him away. Hall's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. The Steamboats have it behind the cage. Jordan's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Reyes makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Oh,
15 seconds. Great
and they
clear.
get the puck out of the danger zone. Chesapeake's killed the penalty.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
And that's close from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Mendelise. Moves inside. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
They go on the attack from the left side. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Pumps it away in his own end. Scoops up the puck here. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Looks to make a play over to Jordan.
All right, going to the.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period.
Weathered the storm on that fucking 5-on-3. I think we had 3 straight penalties in a row. I think we killed all 3 of them. So. Both teams are 0 for 3 and 0 for 4 on power play.
Yeah, that penalty killing has been supreme amongst the special teams.
Wait, this is boats actually.
Welcome back. She's Shell Counter. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Backhander in front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. Oh, talk about a return serve.
Yeah, message being sent for the injured player earlier, and this home crowd is appreciative of that massive hit.
Oh, what save! The Boars played along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
No.
The Steamboats have it now. Passes the puck over to Hoskins. Feeds it over on the rush. And there's the save. And a great save.
Reyes is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
And he slides it quickly to Osborne. Lucky pass.
Oh, no.
It goes off the inside of the iron.
Clearly not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Pass across to AJ. Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. AJ's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the parade to the penalty box is going to continue here, and the coach has got to find a way to get this bench emotionally controlled right now. They're just going to give this game away.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
PK have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Mandolese has been in a real rhythm tonight here, James, along with his line mates. It can't just be one player who's on point. It's got to be an entire group, and that's what's happening tonight. He has multiple points in this game, but that doesn't happen if there isn't crisp execution, tape-to-tape passes, and playing one step ahead of your opponent.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken by Mandolese. Now a quick pass to Jordan. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ling. Troy Daddy's got it deep in the offensive end.
AJ standing up, ready to go.
Drops the puck. Power play has expired.
The countless opportunities on the power play, James. The staff has to figure out if there's some adjustments to be made.
Moves it to Osborne.
Penalty, let's go.
Let's get the call. Haskins is nabbed for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent.
Work it around. Let's see if we can get a shot from the point. Boomhauer. Let's go.
Power play unit right back out.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is you're never at 100%.
Oh, fuck.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Sends the pass down low. And that's pushed away by Pesky. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, James, they don't have these shots on net so far, but there's half a power play left, so there is time. They just have some urgency, and they've got to create here. They've got to find a way to get in and get it to the net.
Here's it off. Turns it away on the slap shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Troy Daddy's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession. Nice job of handling them up on the draw. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Great save, but the goaltender had to get.
Yes!
It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating
Way to
goal.
cradle that
Real
in,
tough
Jota.
one for him to take. I think he lost sight
Good
of it. Didn't know
DDD,
where
good
it was,
bullet
and as he
shot.
turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh,
So.
that's a tough one to take.
Yep.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The Boars are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Quick feed to Osborne. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pushes it over. The Boars scoop it up along the boards. Here's a stretch pass to Osborne. Picks off the pass.
The Boars are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions. And
We
they've
got
been
the
great
lead.
spots
Yep,
and
we got the
finding
lead.
ways to get the puck. They're doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Slides the puck to Mandolese. Quick pass to Haskins. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Ah! We are terrible at protecting leads lately. It's just crazy. Our fans are conservative
I
house.
love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important.
Yeah, we have to go NXT though, unless we want to go NAE.
And he lowers the bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually message him and see if we can. I think it's when they're allowed to do that.
Sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, he hit him. He caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Too much congestion in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Troy Daddy. Takes the pass. Then believes, plays the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next year on EA Sports.
I got fucking penalty fucking outside. Fucking.
Boys, let's take it to him. Get the extra point.
These moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Moves it to Osborne. The Steamboats grab possession of the puck. Chesapeake's gained possession. Sends one up to Hull. Great positioning by the defender. A chance to get it out. Puck picked up by Pesky. Doesn't go. Turns that one away.
AJ's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat-trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Makes the save. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Hall's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Feeds the puck to Haskins.
Not out.
Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Yeah, really
certainly the right guy to put out there in overtime, James. I mean, he is just igniting his team right now. Look at that pulsating hit. You have to have the ability to do it, but also to drive play, create an energy.
I wasn't trying to stay on
overtime.
I was just stating.
Sneaks away
I didn't
with
go
the
off
puck after he was
Probably
tangled
would
up on
have been
the
a
draw. Hits it over. Gets in front of it. Pesky's got the puck in his own zone.
Don't block him. Don't block him.
Chesapeake's got it along the wall. Referee's hand is up in the air. We got a delay penalty coming up here. Things going off for Boarville.
Yeah, how's everybody's energy?
The official calls a penalty in overtime and power play.
Mine's probably low from this game, to be honest.
Another sense of urgency for this man advantage unit as they go back to work.
Yeah, mine's on this
What a
note.
time in this game
That's
to
fine.
have a power play opportunity in overtime. The
Oh, yes, over. Oh, that's
Perfect.
good.
Let's get it up quick.
5 on 3.
Some energy if you can, boys, if you need it.
No, no,
And he
just
slides it quickly to Pesky.
All right, minute 22, 5 on 3.
And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these
Billy said
fans.
get it up quick, so I thought I'd fucking let you get it.
In a row, you got it, and the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck. Vancouver's penalty killer's going to hold him in. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Chesapeake's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Osborne. Chesapeake's got the puck along the wall. Feed to the goal.
Oh, my.
Great opportunity there. On the boards, he takes that pass. Lynch back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. And the puck clears the zone.
No.
Picked off.
For fuck's sake. All right, gents, we can spin.
Ozzy, Jetta.
Joda.
All right. Let's go get 3 points.
Yep. No, this is the same lineup, I think. This one's NAC as well. Yeah, we can't do NANE because they're West. That's detrimental to a lot of the guys is NAE. We did a vote on Discord to see what everybody likes, and then we had a conversation at a party, and the guys that said NAE like NAC more. Because NAE, I think, is like
The one on the island or one down in...
Yeah.
NAE is the one either in Prince Edward Island or down below East Coast. NAE is Quebec.
Let's see who the better squad is.
Smart hockey.
Well,
That's
Quebec
fucking
City,
dynamite.
like not Montreal, but Quebec City.
These guys are
Both teams
boats, I
lined
think.
up
I
in
don't
the
think
middle.
they're
We are ready to get things underway.
Or
The Boars take possession to get this one underway. Vancouver's got it behind the
That
net.
wasn't missing.
Boarville carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Jordan's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Mendelise. And he's able to handle that one. And now he angles it across to Osborne. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Chesapeake's won the draw. Hesky's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here they come on the rush. Broken up by Bouchard. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Slides the puck over to Pesky.
Oh my God.
Out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Thank God it wasn't in the...
Picked up along the boards by Osborne. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Osborne's got it to the side. Across the point. Quick pass to Pesky. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
indeed. That's 5-on-3.
Yeah, it's like another length of interference in time.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Puck grabbed by Osborne. Slides it across. Stones him in front. Oh, some strong
Ready to shoot that there, Craig.
Gotcha.
with a huge stop.
52 seconds. Keep it up. Let's go.
I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Troy Daddy's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Chesapeake's got it now. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Slides the puck over. From the top of the offensive zone here.
Shay's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Broken up with a little physicality. Directed over to Osborne. Passes it to Troy Daddy. Vancouver's on the attack. And it goes off the stick. Here's a short pass to Hull. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Nice save off the defender's pad. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Shay's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Slides it across to Bouchard. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Boars have it now. Slides the pass over to AJ. The Boars have the puck in the corner. From behind the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hull. The Steamboats gain control of the puck. Rips it and rips it off the outside of the iron.
Troy Daddy's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Shot! And he comes up with it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Boars are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
He's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on cylinders here, getting to that shot, and he really anticipates the greatest thing on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Feeds the puck up to Ling. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Osborne's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Okay.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Beverly's has it in the defensive end. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. Nice block. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's blocked. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end.
Bouchard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Chesapeake's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick pass across to Ling. He tips it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he takes the feed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Haskins setting up against the wall. Feeds it down low. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. There's the whistle.
All right, nothing going to two.
possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Let's fucking get 'em, boys.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, sure.
So tough.
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Moves it quickly over to AJ. Back to the blue line. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And he passes it up ahead to Jordan. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Bengalese plays it against the boards. Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by his instincts alone.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Steamboats play it along the boards. Moves it to Troy Daddy. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come. Fill the left side on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And that's deflected. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pass out front. And that's stopped.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Troy Daddy's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Otterise freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Vancouver's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Lets it go, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Steamboats slide the puck near the point.
Haskins is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Quick feed to Osborne. Strips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Vancouver's playing it from the side. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender.
Otterise has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And here's the pass to Haskins. It's a pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picks up the puck. Goes right to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Vancouver's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Jordan's going to play into the corner. Oh, what a blocker save! He got all in with the waffle board. And he can't hang on after that hit. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass along the boards. Oh, he misfires on that. What a steal in his own end.
The Boars are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Puts into the paint. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you get in tight with the goaltender, you have to make sure you outweight the tendy, and this is exactly what happens. Good patience on the deke here. Sell the low shot and go high. Great goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on the inside of the iron.
Troy Daddy's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Good. Put out phone. Phone, can you quit out, please? Jesus Christ. Everybody just fucking close your app.